Wait till the end. Am I the asshole for making a joke about someone else's dead mom? A while ago, I was having a gathering with friends on my birthday. I had just suffered a TBI and a broken wrist, so I couldn't do too much, but still wanted to see my friends. I ended up hanging out with my friends Lilac, Mark, and Red. Those aren't their real names. I'd been friends with Lilac for 2 years, Mark for 1, and Red for 3. This was the first time Lilac and Mark, their dating BTW, had really hung out with Red, but they seemed to be getting along. We got pizza and played some games. At one point, Red's ex, was that's not her name, got brought up somehow because Mark went to school with her or something. She was horrible to Red after the breakup and made up a terrible rumour about him that ruined his reputation in our small town for a while. Oz's mom had passed about 2 years prior, and that got woven into the conversation. I then mentioned how Red had made a joke once about how she was like Bambi because her mom died. He and I are both the kinds of people to make jokes in uncomfortable moments. We think the event is horrible and tragic, obviously, but tend to make light of things. I didn't think anything of it until the next day. I got a paragraph from Lilac saying how she felt like Red disrespected her and Mark and was shocked that Red and I were making a joke about Oz's dead mom. She said it was immature to think it's funny to joke about another person's tragedy. I said, oh, okay, I'm sorry. We won't joke about that kind of stuff around you guys in the future. We tend to use dark humor to take the edge off of serious stuff because serious stuff makes us both pretty and comfortable. She responded by saying, I don't know how you both could joke about it, even just the two of you. I would never joke about something so tragic that isn't dark humor. It's just immature. I don't understand how you could find someone's pain and tragedy funny. Even if you never say anything like that around me again, my trust is hurt knowing you've done it at all. I said, I don't find her pain funny. The event itself is horrible. I find the absurdity of a Bambi joke to be funny, like the ridiculousness of it. Do I actually think it's funny that her mom died? Of course not. I'm sorry we made you uncomfortable though. I'm not quite sure what else to say since it's done, and I won't stop making jokes to take the edge off things on my own. It's the way I cope with serious stuff. I make jokes about my trauma and tragedy as well all the time, and so does Red. She said it didn't make sense and I couldn't justify it, and while I tried to reiterate that in no world would I find tragedy and pain funny, she wouldn't listen, and has since ghosted me and refuses to talk to me. Am I the asshole?